Yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah! Say, hey
Hi
guys!
guys!
We are going to do a video today on the brushes that I use, and this is probably one of the most common questions that I get is what kind of brushes do I use for my makeup? Kaden? So this is just going to be a video on the brushes that I use. I'm telling you guys this video is probably going to be long as balls because I have a lot of brushes here. Good news, it's all affordable brushes. It's nothing like high-end as far as like Sigma or MAC or anything like that. It's definitely brushes that are affordable, and I think you guys will definitely love these brushes. If you do like the way that I do my makeup, I only use these brushes. I don't use expensive brushes. Sorry if you hear talking behind me. It's of the twins talking. A lot of you guys say you miss them, seeing them in my videos anyway, so they're probably going to be in this video. Hi, baby. Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
All right. So first I'll start with my favorite brushes that I've gotten into touch with within the past 4 or 5 months, I would say. You guys have probably seen me haul them before, and I am finally getting around to reviewing them because I've used them for a long time now. And it's these Real Technique brushes. I don't remember what the orange ones are called and what the purple ones are called, but I'll link them down below so you can get them. I got mine from Ulta.com. Okay, beginning with the first brush by Real Techniques. This one is called the buffing brush, I'm pretty sure. Yes, it's called the buffing brush. And I've used this with foundation once, which it works great for that, but I'm not wearing any foundation on my face right now, and the last video that I posted was basically showing you how I use this to buff in my powder, and that's what I use it for. It's absolutely amazing for powders. I absolutely recommend it for that. It just buffs in nicely, and it's super duper soft, and I love how long and sleek it is. I just love the design of these brushes, so I definitely would recommend that. Next is my second absolutely favorite brush, and this brush is perfect for contouring. It's like amazing, and again, I love the sleek design, and it's just awesome, and I love how soft the bristles are, and it's a little bit dome shaped, tapered off on the end, and it just fits perfectly in my little fishy face portion of my face, so awesome. Next brush is, this is supposed to be a foundation brush, but it's like way too small in my opinion, and I'm not a big fan of like the painty type of foundation brushes anyways, but this stuff works amazingly for concealing and for like cleaning up eyeshadow on the side. I absolutely love it for that, and I also love it for like concealing little blemishes. Sorry guys, I had to like stop this video a million times because the twins were driving me crazy. But okay, yeah, I just talked about this brush, I think it was. Absolutely amazing, absolutely love it. Okay, next one is like a spot concealment brush. You just do it in little spots, like if you have a problem area, you dip it in the product and put it on just the little places that you are having problem with. So this would be for like spot treating. But yeah, love it for that. And for also cleaning up, like I said, eyeshadow if you want like something defined and cleaning up. Next will be these purple ones that I really like. This one, it says it's a crease brush, but I don't really use it for my crease. I use it for like buffing out the color and for blending. I really, really love that for that. And this could also be, I know the what is it? Samantha Chapman, those sisters or whatever, the Pixie Woo girls, she uses it a lot for concealer, which is completely so similar to this brush by Sigma, but I'll get into that later. I love it for that. If you want to use it for concealer, you totally could, but I love using it for buffing, and if I want to do like a nude eye like today, I will use it in the crease area, but more like as a blending tool. So definitely love that. This is supposed to be a pixel point eyeliner brush, but it sucks as an eyeliner brush, to be honest with you. I've tried it so many times to work as an eyeliner brush, but it just doesn't work. I do use it for like highlighting because it fits perfectly in that portion right there on your waterline, and that's pretty much what I use it for. But I'm sure you could use it to like define the outer V if you wanted to, like if you wanted to do a cut crease look. I'm sure it'd be great for that, but I just use it as like a little highlighting brush tool thing. Next brush will be this, what's it called? A brow brush. This brush is way too thick in my opinion to be a brow brush, and it's not dense enough. But I do use it as like an eyeliner brush with eyeshadow. You know how you don't, if you want like a not a sharp defined line, I will use this to just dust on my waterline and smoke it out a little bit just so it looks like my eye has a little bit of definition. So I'll use it for that, but I don't use it for my brows. I don't think it's dense enough. I'll show you what I do use on my brows here in a minute though. Next one, this is probably my favorite brushes out of the purple ones. These two are definitely my favorite brushes out of the purple ones. This one is called the Base Shadow Brush, which I'm thinking is what you pack on your eye. But this, the way it's tapered, I feel like would be perfect for the crease. So that's what I do. I use it to pack on color in the crease whenever I'm doing like a more dramatic smoky eye or like a more dramatic brown eye. I just love it for that. And these have slowly become my favorite brushes ever. And that's why, honestly, I don't feel like I need to go for higher end brushes. But I mean, I'm not opposed to trying them. I'm really looking into trying to find better brushes that I can like use for other people. I'm really getting into makeup more. Okay, so next thing. E.L.F. brushes. I'm absolutely in love with E.L.F. brushes. I have two of the flat top powder brushes, and I have this complexion brush by the Mineral line, and I also have this blush brush. I love the blush brush. It does exactly that. It's a blush brush, and I also use it for highlighting. I'll like dip the tip of it in and it fits perfectly. It's kind of like tapered, so I really like that, and it's just an amazing brush, and it's only $3. And these brushes are also $3. I use one for powder and one for foundation when I do use these brushes. I actually haven't used these brushes in a really long time, ever since I replaced my foundation with just powder. And yeah, they work really well. They're very, very good for packing on powder and for putting on your foundation. If you're like thinking, really, that for foundation, I'm telling you, try it. And they're only $3. Your life will be changed if you've never used this for foundation. Like if you're a fingertip user, or especially if you're a sponge tip user, you just scrap that bad boy. You're gonna love this brush for your foundation. I promise you, you will like it if you're using a sponge or your fingertips. This random brush here I think I stole from my mom a long time ago whenever I was first starting to get into makeup, and it's an Avon powder brush. This brush is not soft at all. I don't know if Avon brushes are soft, but this one sure as hell isn't. But this is old. This is straight up like crazy, like just ouch hair. I did love this brush though. Like, it's really dense, but it's just not soft, so I don't use it anymore. So I don't even know why I wasted time in mentioning it. More E.L.F. brushes. This one's from the Dollar line, and it's an angled brush. I use this a lot for like defining in the corners. I think it's a great brush. I use it a lot. So, oh, and I also use it to drag color on the bottom lash line. So, great brush. This brush is by Sonia Kashuk. Who uses this brush a lot? Fashionista 804 or something like that. 80 something number of some sort. I love her. She's one of my faves. She uses this for her eyeliner, and like her brush or something is just amazing because she always gets a precise line. I'm not the best at eyeliner, so like whenever she does it, I'm like, how does she get that perfect line? So, but I don't really care for this brush just because mine is like busted up, but I'm sure if I got a new one it would work, because when she does it, the brush is perfect and it's angled perfectly and she wings it out perfectly. But I have that brush, but I don't really care for it that much. I also have this brush from E.L.F. and I use it to just brush out my eyebrows, and like if I have a clump in my lashes, I'll use it to comb out the clump. $1. And this brush came with the Urban Decay Naked palette. It's a good brush, especially for packing on the color on the lid. I use my finger for that though. I don't really use, like my fingers in these brushes, the Real Techniques brushes are my favorite. Well, with the exception of like this brush from E.L.F. This brush, seriously, I use it all the time and I've always used it. I don't know what brush this is called, the blending eye brush. It's like the best brush ever. I love it so much. It's just perfect, and I've washed it a billion times and no hairs have fallen out, and it's $1 and it's lasted me forever. I've had that brush for a long time. Also the E.L.F. eyeshadow brush I really like. I used to use this to pack in colors in the crease, so that works well. Basically, you don't need expensive brushes to do your makeup and make it look nice. Yes, if you are a makeup lover like myself, then you will appreciate expensive brushes that are like formulated nicely, but you don't need amazing brushes. Like, you could honestly use your fingers to make a perfect eyeshadow look. But yeah, you guys wanted this video to see what I use, so I hope this helps you guys out. If it's totally not helping you out, what I'm saying, then just leave a question down below and I will be sure to answer it for you. Alright, anyways, next brush that is my favorite for my brows, this is what I use on my brows, is this, and Maybelline's Definer Brow. I'm going to film an eyebrow tutorial, not next today, but I will be filming one very soon for you guys because I've been getting a lot of requests, which is weird because I feel like I have the suckiest eyebrows ever. But this is the brush that I use for it. This part of it is really, really dense, and then this spoolie is, you know, like what I brush them up to like get into shape or whatever. And I got this brush from Sally Hansen's, and it's called Face Secrets Dual Brow Lash. You'll definitely love this brush. I think it is amazing for eyebrows, especially with the technique that I use to fill in my eyebrows, which I will show you whenever I do that video. So that's for my eyebrows. And two other brushes that are not really this one, but I do love it. But this one is my baby also. This is the Crease Brush from the Target brand. This bad boy, like it says Crease Brush, but it's the perfect blending brush for my eye at least. It blends out so perfectly everything, and I just really like it a lot. And it's like $3, if not cheaper. Don't quote me on the prices. I'm terrible at that. You guys know it. But it's definitely awesome. So check it out if you're looking for a good blending brush. And this brush also that I really do like it. I don't reach for it as much ever since I got my Real Technique brushes, but it's the Image Essentials Angle and Smoky Eye Duo. This would be perfect for like a trip or something because you have this color that can like get in the inner corners and drag color out in the corners, and then you have this color or this side that is angled a little bit, so you can like use it as a crease brush and then turn it this way and also use it as like a blending brush. So this would be perfect to throw in your purse, or if you're like going out or something and you want your makeup to look on point all night, then this would be perfect to keep in your purse. So I definitely do like this as a travel buddy. Next brush set that I am absolutely in love with, that's also drugstore brand, is the Eco Tools brushes. These brushes came together. I think there's one more, but I'm missing it. These are the brushes that I used whenever, or that I bought whenever I first started makeup, and they freaking are amazing. I do love them. You get one that's angled like this, and it's called the Crease Brush, and it's angled so you can like pack on color on the tip or put it all on that in the direction of the angle, and you know, basically work it into your crease. This next one is a blending brush, which is huge, so it's totally can be a blending brush, but it's huge, so you can also pack it in the powder or the eyeshadow that you have and pack it on your eyelid as well, which I like doing that. Ooh, dirty, but it's an awesome brush. Next one is a highlighting brush, but I use it as a blending brush. It's a great blending brush. You could also use it as a crease brush to put product in the corner of your eye. And then this last one is like a smudging brush, which it works perfectly for. You just put it in the color and you like smudge it onto your waterline or on the outer corner of your eyes. But just because the brush says it's for a certain purpose doesn't mean you have to use it for that. I certainly don't use brushes, whatever they say on it, for that. You know, I use it for whatever technique I want to use it for. Technique, you know what I'm saying. Am I recording? Yes, okay. The next brush that I freaking love, this brush was like $10 from Walmart, I found it at, and this is a bronzing brush, I think it's advertised as, but I use it, I do use it as a bronzing brush, but I use it for a matte bronzer, and oh my gosh, this brush is so soft. Everyone that like I practice on my friends, they love it. They're like, what kind of brush is that? It's so soft, and it really is so soft. It's definitely my favorite for like bronzing and stuff, so check that out. And look, it's so big. It's big and it's fluffy and it's soft and it's just awesome. I really love this brush. I love really, a ton. And wow, oh, last two. These two brushes were given to me by Nicole. I love you. Thank you if you're watching this. I love these brushes so much. I love them. I've never used them with eyeshadow. I just use them for concealer, which they're amazing for. I like them tons because you put a little bit of product on it and it spreads everywhere, you know, and super thin. And then this one I'll like clean up with edges, or like if I want to highlight under my eyes with more concealer, then I use that one. And I freaking love these. so much. And the way they're made, like Sigma brushes are no joke. They're made nicely and they're long and they're just nice. I really am looking forward to buying more Sigma brushes. They're great. So I pretty much think that's all the brushes that I own, guys. If I left anything out, oh, one more brush that I forgot. This also is an e.l.f. brush, and it is the contour brush, and this is a great brush also for like packing in color in the crease or using it as a highlighter. It's very, very dense, and that's what I like about this brush. Alright, so that is all the brushes that I own. Yeah, it is. If you have any questions, I know I talked probably really fast through this video, so I apologize for that ahead of time. I really do love these brushes a lot, and that's why I haven't gone like high-end. So I really hope you guys check out these brushes. Again, any questions, leave it down below, and I appreciate you guys watching this video. Okay, bye! Go. Hey guys!
Hey guys!
Say hey guys, kids. Say hey guys. Right here, up here, look.
Hi guys!
Look up here.